I couldn't even really record me shopping because people were just pissing me off. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. As I said in the last vlog, I am recovering from an injury, so the beginning of this may be a little boring and not much energy. But what we were doing now in this video is a weekly vlog, and it's basically just going to be me spending the week getting my shit together because I have let a lot of things slide. My life has become very unorganized. As you can see here, I have a big long list of stuff I have to do this week, but like I said, today we're starting out slow, so I think we're gonna just do a little laundry, do some reading, just kind of relax but also be productive. And right now, as you can see, we're in the car because I am at the post office because I know there's stuff in my post office box because I ordered some things, but I also wanted to just check it to see if there's anything else. So that's what we're gonna do first, and I'll unpackage those things with you guys, and then we'll just kind of have a leisurely, today's Monday, didn't mention that, but we'll kind of have a leisurely Monday, but also get some things done and try to get back in the swing of things because I've been out of commission for like the last 2 days. So I do have to go back to work tomorrow, and then I have Thursday off again. So hopefully, not hopefully, we're gonna have a productive week. I just need to find a way to balance work and everything else. And I think that means we're also gonna be making some changes this week. But I will keep you guys updated on that. Okay, I moved to a different spot that hopefully is a little bit brighter for you guys to see the things I unbox. So I got 2 different packages. We're gonna open this one first, which honestly looks like nothing's in it. But there is, thankfully. It didn't get lost because I would have been pissed. And it is a ring that I really hope is the right size because I kind of guessed, but it's a silver ring. I really don't know if you guys can even see this because it's so bright. I can't even tell if it's in focus, but it's a silver ring. The wolf in the woods etched on it. And it's going on that finger and it fits perfectly. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Yes, I love it. Absolutely love it. I didn't wear my other rings today, so it doesn't really, you don't really get the full feel of it, but oh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love it. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit weird getting used to though, because it is a thicker ring than I'm usually wearing. But that's kind of the whole point, because I was trying to do things that I want to do that are new and exciting, and that's what. So, and then the second package is mostly necessities, boxers. Nothing exciting. Well, while I try to open it, I will give you the explanation of why I bought a belt. I bought a suit. It's a black pants and black vest, and then the undershirt is like a navy blue. And I forgot to buy a belt. And the place where I bought the suit, they only had black and brown belts. So I ordered one from Amazon because I wanted a blue belt to go with the shirt, because I wanted to break up the black a little bit. I'll show you guys when I wear that because I'm wearing it to a special event at work, and it smells like a leather belt. That's something I was a little bit worried about, but we can air it out because the event I'm wearing the suit to is not for a couple of weeks, so we can air that out. I'm not gonna take it all the way out, but that's the navy blue belt that I got. And then the other thing I got is for my yogurts, because when I have to work really early, it becomes a pain in the ass to prepare yogurt to eat. So I wanted to get these containers, glass containers with lids, so that I could prepare it like the night before, and then just I could take it to work with me if I don't feel like having breakfast early. Like I said, glass, I got 2 of them in the package, so I'm looking forward to that. But even if I don't want to take them to work, it makes it a lot easier. I can just have it in the fridge and eat it real quick in the morning as I'm getting ready. I'm happy to finally have those. I did actually order these once before, like, I think it was pre-Christmas. And they kept pushing back the delivery date. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's cancel the order. I'm not waiting 2 freaking months for these stupid things. So I canceled the order and didn't order them again until recently because money, and also just didn't really think about it because I wasn't eating yogurt. I had stopped eating my yogurt stuff for a while, and I went back to like bagels and cereal and stuff, but now I'm back to yogurt. So excited for those. So that is my packages. I have nowhere else to go, and which is probably a good thing because it is kind of hurting me to drive, which I was concerned about but I'm just gonna have to push through it because I have to drive to work tomorrow. But I'm gonna try not to do too much excessive going out otherwise, other than work, for a few days while I still recover. So I'm gonna head back home, probably throw the laundry in. I've been binging, like I said in the last vlog, I've been binging Teen Wolf, so probably gonna sit down and do some more of that. Maybe have some coffee because I have been yawning and I don't really want to get Starbucks. I do, but I don't, because I have been not having coffee at home and my creamer and stuff is gonna go bad. So I think we'll just make a hot coffee at home and relax a little bit, throw some laundry in. So post office I can check off, yay. Oh, and I'm probably gonna do some journaling because I want to get back to the bullet journal and use that as my planner at the same time, because I got rid of Notion. It was just too much of a pain to have to be in front of a computer to do all my planning. I'd rather just have it in like a planner. But I haven't found a planner besides the Day Designer planner, which is way too expensive, that I like enough to use. And I don't want to just buy one to have one. So I'm just going to use the bullet journal and just kind of create my own. So I think I'll do that probably while I watch Teen Wolf 2. And that'll be it for today probably, except for maybe some reading later. Because doing the laundry and putting all of that away is going to be taxing enough. I wasn't going to explain my injury, but I will tell you guys, I probably, there's no 100% certainty that this is what happened, but what I'm guessing is because I've been lifting a lot of heavy boxes at work because we don't have a stock guy in our department. I probably lifted something I shouldn't have, or lifted something wrong, and I went to work on Saturday, and after driving there I tried to walk in and I was crying and in immense pain and could barely walk. So they sent me to the ER where they did an EKG, gave me a muscle relaxer, gave me ibuprofen, kind of, you know, they didn't really do a lot of tests. They just kind of asked me what was going on, and to determine nothing serious was happening. It's probably just a pulled muscle or something. And so they gave me a prescription of muscle relaxers, which I have been taking, but I have stopped taking because they gave me horrible headaches and I really don't want to deal with that. So I've just been kind of like relaxing. They did take me out of work for a day, so I've been just kind of relaxing and, you know, heating pad and stuff like that, and just trying to get back from it. So it's nothing too serious, and you can tell I haven't really talked to anybody in a couple of days because I am losing my voice right now. Nothing too serious, but it did keep me out of work for a couple days, actually, honestly, because I didn't even get to clock in when I walked in on Saturday, before they were sending me home. So, but I am very grateful for the people I work for and work with that helped me out and were concerned enough to realize, you know, something had to happen. And one of my coworkers even helped me walk out the door. She let me lean on her because I was barely even walking. And I also am very, very grateful. If you live anywhere near Utica, you know about Wynn Hospital and the bad reviews that it gets. So this is going to sound weird coming out of my mouth for a lot of you guys if you know about the Wynn Hospital, but actually I have a very good review because when I went to the emergency room, we were treated with nothing but compassion and understanding. The girl at the front desk was a little snippy, but not too bad. But what I really want to point out is the technician or whatever she is, you know, the person that you first talk to, asks you all the questions, and the nurse practitioner that helped me and saw me and give me the prescription and everything were fantastic. And I really want to make a point of saying that the nurse practitioner I saw actually acknowledged my anxiety and allowed me to say which tests I was comfortable with and which ones I wasn't. And she addressed me in a way that really helped me calm down, and it didn't, you know, give me panic attacks. And ow, I'm starting to hurt again. I need to go home and take more ibuprofen. So I was really appreciative of that. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I know her first name was Larissa, but I don't remember her last name. But I will say I was very, very appreciative of that. So if by any chance she sees this, she'll know who I am, because she probably doesn't see very many people like me, to be honest. But if she by any chance sees this, or anybody knows her, thank you. Thank you so much, because most people don't acknowledge that I have anxiety and phobias about medical stuff, and they just think it's, you know, the normal nerves. It's not. And the way that you approached it and helped me out and acknowledged me was very, very appreciative. So thank you for that. I'm okay. In the long run, it's probably just a pulled muscle. It just was inflamed enough to pretty much hurt my entire torso. So that was why they were concerned at work, because I could barely walk. But yeah, we're going to head home now. throw in some laundry, including our new boxers, which I'm so glad to have because I don't have enough and I hate doing laundry so often. So slow start to the vlog, but I'm glad I'm back to vlogging. I had so much fun with the last one and I'm so looking forward to this one and doing a whole week and getting my life in order because, like I said, I've let a lot of things slide and it's just not working out for me anymore. So we're making some big differences and progress in our life this week. The best I'm gonna get right now. I'm heading to work because yes, I have to go back and I have to be there at 8:30 in the morning. So we're gonna work our 8:30 to 5 shift as best as we can, even though we're still slightly in pain. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tonight, but we're gonna knock some stuff off the list tonight. So at the very least, client work. That is the plan for the day, and I will talk to you guys after work. Wish you luck. I am home from work, dinner is done, and now I am going to get changed and comfortable. Work was a little bit more difficult than I expected, a little bit more painful, so I don't think we're going to do much of anything tonight. I think I'm going to just kind of relax and read a book, which I haven't done in forever, so that's still part of, you know, getting my life together. I don't know which book yet, I have to figure that out, but I think that's the plan for tonight. And then I don't work until 1 o'clock tomorrow, so I have the morning to get some stuff done. And I would like to get up and go to the gym. Even though I am hurting, I think I'm just going to walk on the treadmill just to get myself going back to the gym on a regular basis. So I think I'm going to get up early so that'll give me plenty of time to do some stuff before I go to work. So that is planned for today. Putting the glasses away because my eyes are tired. And then, like I said, I'm just going to get comfortable in some pajamas and pick out a book. So actually, let's pick out the book first, since I don't want it to be a Christmas book, and my closet library is kind of a mess right now. I'm gonna kind of redo some stuff in there. I'm just gonna grab the first book that I got to, which is this one, the next in the Bright Falls series, by Ashley Herring Blake. Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail. Looks like it could be promising. I like this series regardless, so it should be good. So we're going to read that one. Mood lighting. But I'm a little bit mad because my new ring is already getting all marked up. It's hard to see if you don't look close, but I can tell, so I'm kind of mad at that. So I left a review on Amazon where I got it saying that. So it's basically going to be just a placeholder until I can get something of better quality, because I'm not happy with that. It's a good thing we didn't spend a lot of money on it. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I read a freaking book. All right, it's Thursday. Yesterday was a very bad day pain-wise, so we gave ourselves permission to just relax and rest before and after work, which is something I also have to get back to and realize is part of routine and part of, you know, good health is allowing ourselves to do that and doing self-care and all that good stuff and not forcing ourselves to constantly be doing something. So that's something we're kind of relearning, to be honest. Over the past few months, I've kind of allowed myself to lose that, which is also part of the reason life has been kicking me in the kidneys, as I said in my post. Sorry for my voice. I've been singing like really loud on the way to the gym, which is where we are now. And I'm apparently losing my voice because of it. So I probably need to stop doing that. Yeah, so yesterday we didn't do much of anything. So we're going to try to do as much as possible today, but not overdo. I have a nice long list of things that need to get done, but if we don't do them all today, it's not going to be the end of the world. Remember that. It's not the end of the world if we don't have everything on our to-do list done, especially when it's a very long to-do list. The first thing, because I have today off. I don't think I mentioned that, but I have today off. So it's, you know, go day kind of day. But so the first thing we're going to do is go to the gym. Now, because I'm in pain still, I'm only going to walk the treadmill, and I'm probably not going to do that for very long. But I wanted to get myself going back and getting used to going back. So I'm making myself go, even though it is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, which is not when I typically like to go. I typically like to go about 6 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, my alarm went off at 5:30. I did get up, but I didn't stay up. And then went off at 6:30, and I got up at 7. And that was really a forced get up too, because Mischief threw up. But it's okay. We're up, we're out, we're here. That's the important part. And I figured since I'm only walking the treadmill, it doesn't really matter how busy it is. And actually, it might be better that it's busy because it might have less people focusing on me if I, you know, suddenly have to stop or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's a long story short, I'm just trying to get back to going to the gym on a regular basis. I'm not going to be going every day. I'm thinking about 2 to 3 times a week, at the very least on my days off. But there's usually a day within every week where I either work night shift or mid shift where I could go. So I'm thinking 2 to 3 times a week. It's only going to be 2 this week, partially because I had my period, partially because I was in pain, because I was going to go yesterday morning and I just, like I said, it was a bad pain day, so that just didn't happen. So we're going to go today and we're going to go tomorrow. And then we'll give ourselves the weekend and we'll start back up next week, depending on, you know, what days we have off and all that good stuff. So that's the first task. I am going to take this jacket off and walk in with a t-shirt. And even though it's 45 degrees, I'm probably insane, but I really don't want to have to keep track of my jacket. And like I said, I'm only going in real quick to walk the treadmill and coming back out. So I am wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, and I didn't want to be honest. I wanted to wear jeans because I am doing stuff after this. I'm not going back home first, and I don't like wearing sweatpants in public. I don't know why. I'm just not comfortable doing it, but I didn't really feel like I could wear jeans on the treadmill, if that makes sense. So we're going to just suffer through wearing sweatpants while we're out. We're not going to be out long. We just have a few things to do after the gym. All done in the gym. A little painful, not too bad. I only did 10 minutes. Well, plus 5-minute cool down. But forgot my AirPods too, so I'm glad I wasn't gonna be in there long because everything on the TV is political and I don't want to watch it. It was a little painful, mostly between my shoulder blades and my arms, like my shoulders and up in here. When I was holding my hands up to use my phone, if I had kept my hands down, it wasn't so painful up in there. So I'm definitely thinking we can diagnose this as I injured myself lifting boxes at work. But we went to the gym. We're getting back to going regularly. I can't say that word. Is there a word that you can't say normally? Because I feel like everybody has one. I can't say regularly correctly if I say it fast. My best friend has a couple, but the one that really comes to mind is Chipotle. She says Chipotle. And my mom has a lot of them, mostly because she has a partial, so it's hard to say things. But she can't say parsley. She has to say partially. So I feel like everybody's got something. So let me know down in the comments what word it is that you can't say normally. So we can... I've been using highlighter to check stuff off, but I think I'll just check it off because I didn't bring the highlighter with me. So we can check off going back to the gym. Yay! Now, well, first I'm gonna get coffee and something to eat because I didn't eat breakfast and I should have. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. But then it's time to do a restock. So it's Walmart and Hannaford. And I also just realized I have Old Navy cash that's expiring in like 3 days. So I think I'll stop into Old Navy and just see what I can grab with that. I think it's only $5. Where's my phone? Oh, it's not. It's off of a certain amount. Yeah, I can't spend $50 just to get 20 off. So we won't be going to Old Navy and we're going to be deleting that. But we need to go to Hannaford and Walmart and then possibly Target, depending on what I don't find at Walmart and Hannaford. But we're going to start with Walmart since it is in the same plaza as Starbucks. And the earlier I go, the less annoyed I'll probably get. So let's go do a restock. We have a nice big long list. So I'm starting using the bullet journal. So this side is stuff I got to do. Ignore that. It's probably going to be blurred out anyway because there might be stuff on there you can't see. And then this is my big long list of groceries and stuff to get. So we're going to work through that as quickly as physically possible without injuring ourselves because I do want to get back home and get stuff done and get out of these sweatpants. Okay, we got a new concoction at Starbucks, so let's give it a try. It's a shaken espresso with classic syrup, brown sugar syrup, cherry cold foam, and cherry crunch on top, which you guys can't really see. The cherry stuff is new, so I figured let's give it a shot. And, you know, gay, lesbian, cherry. It all makes sense. Oh, cherry cold foam's good. Very cherry. Oh. This is fantastic. Oh, that is so good. I think it needs a stronger syrup though than brown sugar because it's not really coming through and it's not really sweetening the espresso very much. But that is damn good. Starbucks, do not ever get rid of the cherry. That is so good. They probably will just because I like it so much. But we need a cherry syrup too. So I could do a whole cherry shaken espresso. But I was thinking about it. I couldn't go to Old Navy if I wanted to because it's 8:30 in the morning. They don't open till 10. So that's a moot point anyway. But the last time I was here, yes, I've been here a few times recently. Long story. But anyway, the last time I was here, they had some really nice, like vacation button-ups that I might look at again. And they were cheap. So, because, first week of April, going on vacation with Kim and our friend. And I'm gonna be, you know, stereotypical masked lesbian dad vacation clothing, I guess. You guys will see. Well, I'm not gonna record the vacation, but I think I might record because a couple of you requested a what I wear in a week kind of video. That's very difficult to do when I go to work. So I think what I might do, and I just thought of this from the drive from Starbucks, I think what I might do is what I wear on vacation for a week. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. That would be a fun video. I literally would record it on my phone, and I would just record my outfit every day while I'm on vacation, including travel to and back. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, and if so, I'll definitely do that. And being that I'm on vacation with 2 other people, they could help me out with it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then go into Walmart. It's already really busy here, which I hate, but it is the beginning of the month, so I guess it makes sense. But we're not getting a ton here, so we're gonna hopefully go in, get our stuff, not be annoyed, and then go to Hannaford and actually enjoy shopping. So, what was that naive statement I made a little bit earlier about not getting annoyed in Walmart? Yeah, that didn't happen. I couldn't even really record me shopping because people were just pissing me off. But I did give you a little sneak at some of the stuff I was looking at for vacation. I'm not going to show you what I ended up buying Because if I do that video of what I wear on vacation, and, you know, you guys don't want to know ahead of time what I'm wearing. So, but I'm going to do a complete haul when I get home and then put it all away. Because this is restock, so it's going to involve throwing out some stuff, cleaning out some stuff, and all that goodness, which is also part of what I'm trying to do to get back to previous me, I guess. Like, not necessarily previous me, because you know, we're always changing. Every day we change and evolve and everything. But it's been a tough road the last few months, and I want to get back to that person you guys used to see in videos that was happy and had her shit together and all that. So that's part of what I'm doing for that as well, is kind of cleaning out some stuff, organizing a bit more, because I did let things kind of lapse. Since I did the organization of the kitchen, things have just kind of gone to hell. So, we're going to work on fixing that up too. But I will try to get some shopping clips for you in Hannaford. But again, like I said, when I get home, I'll do a complete haul. I didn't get as much here as I was hoping, because they just don't have anything here anymore. And why? Okay, here's one thing I can talk to you guys about. One of the things on my list was blue cheese dressing, right? I don't like the chunky blue cheese. I want the regular blue cheese. There's no such thing anymore. Why is every brand chunky blue cheese? Why? I ended up buying chunky because I need blue cheese regardless. But I don't like the chunky because it's harder to dip like celery and stuff in. So I didn't get a lot on my list. So I'm going to have to get a lot of this at Hannaford or Target, depending on what I find at Hannaford. But we all know that Hannaford's the superior grocery store anyway. So I will tell you one thing I got cat litter. And I shouldn't have, because I didn't think about the fact that I had to lift it. And even though it's really not that many pounds, it's probably not the best thing to be lifting right now. And I shouldn't have gotten it in the first place either, because it's different than the stuff I usually get him. It's the same brand, just different kind. Because they never have the same thing. Every time I buy it, there's always something that's out in that cat litter brand. So, but he needs it, so he's gonna have to get used to it. If he doesn't like it, too bad. It's honestly the same thing. It's just that it's not the same fragrance, which shouldn't be a problem, but I worry that, you know, he'll be like, well, this is not my litter box, blah, blah, blah. But it smells like him, so I think it'll be fine. Bit of pain from that shopping. I don't know if you guys could see it while I was shopping, but yeah, I'm hurting. I probably should have waited to get some of the bigger things and the heavier things until Mom was with me. But I don't like not being able to do things myself. It's just who I am. I like to be able to be independent. It's how I grew up. It's how I've always been. I don't like depending on people. I depended on people for so long because I didn't have a car and everything, and it bothers me. But anyway, I don't like it that I need help right now, and I'm really trying to accept the help, but it's just hard for me. So I probably should have waited, but I didn't. I might just have to leave some of the heavier things like the soda and the water and the cat litter in the trunk until my mom gets done with work so she can help me out, because I think I could probably bring up the water, to be honest, because that's in a bag. But the soda and the cat litter, that hurt. And I don't really think I want to take the chance of carrying that all the way upstairs. Now that I've spent a sufficiently more amount of money than I planned on spending, I'm going to take a quick stop at the ATM to get Mom her rent money and officially be broke again, even though I just got paid last night, and head home. And I'll show you guys my haul, and we'll do all the restocking and cleaning and stuff. Then we're going to take a break. Actually, we might take a break. No, because some of it's refrigerated, so I might as well just get it done. We'll take a break after we do all that. Watch an episode of Teen Wolf, probably have lunch, relax a little bit, take some pills, and then we have plenty more tasks to do today, one of which being taxes. fun. But I'm hoping I get a good refund because they took almost $5,000 out of my paychecks in 2024. So I'm hoping I get a pretty good refund, which I can take on vacation with me. To be fair, I didn't plan on buying those shirts at Walmart, but they only had a select few in my size, so I figured I better grab them now. I was gonna get more swim trunks too, but I figure they have a lot of those left, and I could always get those later down the line. So I do have swim trunks. Like, it's not like I don't have any I can't bring with me, but I was thinking about getting a second pair so that if the first pair is still wet and we want to go swimming or whatever, I can wear a comfortable pair, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, let's head on home. Time for a haul. I'm going to talk as quietly as possible so I don't disturb my mom. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Bananas. Giant strawberries. Little sweet bite tomatoes. Milk. Broccoli, because we're having chicken salads for dinner. Cucumbers. Lettuce. Mediterranean herb feta cheese for my salad. Yogurt, which is my usual yogurt, but they changed the packaging for some odd reason, but whatever. Lime tortillas. Tortillas, whatever. Hot fries. Some pre-sliced rotisserie chicken for sandwiches for work. That stupid blue cheese I was telling you about. Still bad. Raisin candy. It's ridiculously expensive, but oh so good. Oreo cookies. Because we are restocking the snack drawer. And Mom and I really love Oreo cookies. Hot chocolate. Reese's peanut butter hot chocolate. Ridiculously expensive and probably not even close to good for me, but wanted it. I got more of my night cream, which I was hoping they would have a generic version of because I had to start getting the generic version of the day cream because it's just way too expensive. And you get a lot more in the generic version than you do for the price of the regular one, but they didn't have generic in this, so I had to get that. Cheez-It snack packs. Granola, and I had to get Kind brand, which is not what I normally get, but they're the only ones that had peanut butter, so I wasn't happy about that. But muffin bars for the snack drawer. Those strawberry Teddy Grahams, which I don't know when they started making strawberry, but I'm gonna definitely try those. And the cans of pineapple juice, which you guys would know because I didn't show it in the last vlog and I wasn't vlogging when I was doing it, but I have started drinking pineapple juice because it helps with my gut. Yeah, I just can't drink too much of it because then it kind of does the reverse effect. The water, soda, and cat litter is still in the trunk, but then I also got 2 air fresheners. They're Sea Mist and Cypress for my bedroom because they're both empty. There's not a lot here for the amount of money I spent. Shopping is so sad lately. Everything is so expensive, but you gotta eat. So now it's time to put all this away. guys, Kim and I are going to bingo tonight when she gets out of work at 5. It is currently 1:30, so not as much time to get stuff done as planned. But we were originally going to go out after work tomorrow, so I can do more stuff after work tomorrow. Right now, the main priority, besides resting, is getting my taxes done. So I'm going to grab my laptop and get those done. Hopefully they're not too much of a hassle, and hopefully it's good news in the end. Hi, Mischief. No bite. Lie down. Good boy. You gonna help? You gonna help Mommy with her taxes? No? You should. Because you cost Mommy a lot of money. Yes, you do. So that's my plan right now. I'm just watching Teen Wolf, gonna do my taxes, relax a little bit because I am hurting a little bit from doing all the restocking and getting the garbage together, and actually holding up this camera is kind of hurting too. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I'm done with that, let you know if there was good news, bad news, whatever, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I still have a lot of other things on my list, but limited time, so it might just be like planning and budgeting stuff I can do from the couch, just so I can continue to rest before we go to bingo. It's not good news. I'm getting nothing back. In fact, I have to pay almost $300. I don't really want to talk about it too much because I'm upset. I'm angry. I feel defeated. I'm 37 years old. And I thought I was finally getting ahead, or at least starting to. But if this is the kind of stuff that comes with making money, how can I ever expect to have my own place or a good car or any of that and still enjoy life? Like, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. And that's what I keep focusing on, is it's just not fair. So, I don't know that I'm going to do much else today. I just had a good binge of chips and dip. It's 3 o'clock now. And I really just don't have any desire to do anything else, to be fair. And I don't know. First time in my life I actually want changes to happen. I want to be independent. I want to have the life I'm supposed to have. And it just feels like it's all going down the drain. I feel kind of lost, to be honest. And I felt this way before I did my taxes, and that just kind of put a nail in the coffin. I'm getting ready to go to work. It's Friday. I'm getting ready to go to work. And I'm eating my yogurt and a granola out of these new cases that I got that you guys saw me open in the last vlog. I think it was the last vlog. Anyway, actually I think it was this one. I don't know. I like it, but one thing that I have learned is that for next time, we need to layer the yogurt because it's very hard to stir it in here. And it can't sit for too long. So this one sat for pretty much a whole 24 hours. Not gonna happen because the fruit did get a little gross. I mean, granted, it was gross fruit anyway because it was old fruit. So we'll see how it fares when it's new fruit. But so I definitely have to make sure I only make it like the night before for the next morning. It's also very hard to get like ratios on my spoon because I usually like to have like a piece of banana, a piece of strawberry, and some granola, but it doesn't really work. So it's a learning process, but I do like it.
I like the concept. I like that I could take it to work and eat it if I wanted to. Like if I wasn't ready for it in the morning or if I was running late or whatever. So I do still like the idea. It's just a learning process. I got in at 9:30. It's currently 8:15. So I got ready way too early. So I'm just sitting here eating my breakfast, watching some more Teen Wolf, as you can hear. And then off to work. Hey y'all, happy Friday. We are headed off to get our hair done again, finally. But it's like a week after I talked to you guys because I kind of slacked off. But I kind of gave myself permission to slack off because I obviously needed to rest. So we are back at it now. So we're just going to keep going, keep getting our life in order. And first thing is the hair, and something new's coming, so stay tuned.
Ugh. My seatbelt on. I don't know if you guys can even honestly see it, but we got a design. It's very, very simple. Because since it is my first time getting any kind of design in my hair, I wanted to go simple. Could always add to it later. It's gonna take some getting used to, but actually I really kind of like it. I'm a little bit scared for other people to see it, to be honest. I don't know how everybody's gonna feel about it, but you know what? We're living for me, not for everybody else. So if they don't like it, they don't like it. Too bad. We didn't get anything trimmed yet because I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks, so I didn't want to trim it up too short yet. So we just got the undercut done. We got the design. So that's done. Very nervous about other people seeing it, but I like it. So now we are going to head back home, get some stuff done there, and then later today we have to take Mischief to his vet appointment, which should be interesting. I don't know what to say. I'm nervous. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I shouldn't say I don't know if I like it. I do like it. I don't know if I love it, but you know, we're trying things out. We're trying things out. So exciting and nerve-wracking all at the same time.
I'm ready for work. It's Saturday, and we have a special event at work. It's like a garden party kind of thing, so I decided to wear a suit. So I wanted to show it to you guys. Can't really see the pants. They're just my pants. Navy shirt with like this really cool little design on it. Black vest. Navy belt, which is not the right blue, but it's what I got, so I'm gonna have to deal. But yeah, that's the suit. I'm loving it. Looking great. I'm so happy. I don't know why, but this suit makes me so happy. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys quick. So I'm headed out to work. I'm working 8:30 to 5 today, and then when I come home, I'm going to force myself not to procrastinate like I have been doing for days on end now, and get some stuff done. Real quick update for you guys. Mischief's vet appointment did not go great. They gave him the male doctor. He freaked out. He leaped off the table. He hit the wall. He's fine. We've checked him over several times. He seems fine. But he didn't get his full appointment, so he has to go back. But we're going to wait a while because I'm not making him go through that again anytime soon. So